All right, how to make cornbread in your grill, or on your grill, I guess I should say. Now, I've actually never done this before, but I did bake a cake like this, so I'm guessing that the cornbread works exactly the same way. Now, what you want to do is get your charcoal ready. Now, as you can see, I do have quite a bit of charcoal in there, but that's because I'm using it to bake. All right, now, set your skillet on there and let your grease melt. Now, while that's happening, you can go ahead and get your cornbread mix ready, which I actually did already. Now, I don't know how you guys make cornbread, but what I do is a cup of meal, half a cup of flour, and a cup of milk. If you don't have milk, water will do. So, that's it. 3 ingredients. Cup of meal, half a cup of flour, and a cup of milk. And if you don't have milk, water. Or if you have milk but you don't have enough milk, just add a little bit of water. That works. The only difference that I have found when making cornbread is if you use milk, it's fluffier. If you have to use water, it's not quite as fluffy, but yes, it is still cornbread. And if you'll hold on just a minute, I'm going to wait for that grease to melt, and I'll be right back. Now that the grease is ready, I'm going to add the cornbread mix. And there you go. And then, now this is why you want to make sure that you use a skillet that is big enough to make your cornbread, but just small enough that it will fit completely inside your grill. Because then you just do this. You just set your lid on there and you let it bake in there for probably about an hour. And you will have cornbread. Okay, it's been about 20 minutes, so we're going to check this. I probably should have had a pot holder. Oh, yeah, that's coming along nicely. Okay, now if you're going to do what I'm about to do it carefully. Oh, yeah. I'd say a few more minutes and we will be done. Okay, now something I forgot was make sure that this is open so that it can breathe. There's usually one on the bottom so it can breathe. Okay, so that there's air circulating. Otherwise, your fire is going to go out. Your charcoals are just going to go out. Okay, but I'll be back again in a few to check and see if it's done. Okay, let's check and see. It's been about 45 minutes. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, that is done right there. Now, let's see if it will actually come out of the skillet. Oh, my God. Yes, look at that. That is absolutely perfect. Oh, God, hot. So there you go, guys. That's how you bake cornbread in your grill. So if you don't have a stove, or at least you don't have power, you can bake cornbread. And there it is. Now, if you don't have a grill, but you would like one, I can tell you I got mine at the Dollar General. I paid about 15 bucks for it. But now you also have to get charcoal and you know, lighter fluid for the charcoal if you do that kind of thing. But if you don't want to go out to the dollar store, I can link to one in the description below that you can get for probably 15, 20 bucks. I think it's about 20 on Amazon. But it's basically the same grill that I've got. It just has locks on the side. Not really sure what that's for, but if you know, you can, you know, tell me in the comments below. And if there's something you would like to see me cook or something you have questions about, just ask me. I'm not an expert, but I can do it to survive. That's why I do these videos, because I'm using these tips that I'm giving you in order to survive. So there you go, guys. Fresh baked cornbread right out of the grill.